Hello everyone, welcome back and thank you for watching. If you're new here, my name is Maria. In today's video, I have some spring DIYs. I think these turned out beautiful and they were so easy and so inexpensive to make. I did use mostly Dollar Tree items. This is also in collab with other beautiful, talented ladies. There will be a playlist, so I'll have that information down in the description box, so you can definitely go check it out. There's gonna be tons of inspiration. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell button so you can get notified every time I upload. With that being said, now let's craft. For the Hello Spring DIY, I will be using this Dollar Tree Decor sign. I'm going to remove the hook and the label, or the sticker, I'm sorry. And it is kind of rough, so I did use a sand sheet to smooth it out. I then started to paint this using the white chalk paint, and I thought I was going to use the decor this way, but I did end up switching it to the other way. So I will show you that later, but for now I am going to distress my sign, and I made a stripe almost towards the top, and I forgot I had some tape that I could have used and it would have been so much easier because I did end up messing up. I'm just remembering now that I'm seeing me not using it. And this is how it looks. This is where I'm removing the back and switching it over. I should have done this before, but I wasn't sure how I wanted to use this. Before I add the back, I did use these raw stickers to put the word hello. For the word spring, I will be using this one that came in a pack from Dollar Tree. I got this last year. I'm not sure if Dollar Tree is going to carry these this time around, but if they don't, there's a lot of different ways you can add spring. You can even use the wood letters, you can use the Cricut, you can use stickers. There's tons of other ways you can write the word spring. Now I'm going to add the back piece back, and look how pretty this is turning out. I am going to hammer the sawtooth hook back on there, so like that I can be able to hang this if I want to. And look how beautiful and high-end this looks. Now you can leave it like this, but what I decided to do was just add some little bit of greenery at the corner. I added a leaf and a couple of purple flowers and a cute bow. And that is it for this DIY. It turned out beautiful and it was so easy to make. My next DIY is going to be quick and easy. I know I've seen a lot of people do one of these kinds of stands, and I really wanted to try it. From Dollar Tree, I will be using a glass cutting board and a glass candle holder. I'm going to remove the little, I don't know what they're called, but they're on the cutting board. I wanted to say gumdrops, but they're not gumdrops. The little plastic, or these little rubber things. And then I'm going to use some E6000 to glue these together. I did leave these overnight. I usually just go ahead and just only leave them for a couple of hours and then start working on it. But this time around, I do want this to be nice and sturdy. The next thing I will be doing is painting this using the Waverly chalk paint in Elephant. And that is it for this DIY. I think it looks beautiful in this color. My next DIY is going to be small and cute, and this is gonna go perfect on the stand. From Dollar Tree, I'm going to use one of these decor signs, and I'm going to remove the heart. It is kind of hard to remove it without messing it up, but I am going to add something on top of it to cover that up. The next thing I will be doing is painting this using some white chalk paint. I'm going to set this aside and let it dry. Meanwhile, I'm going to work what's going to go on top of it. From Dollar Tree, I'm going to use a piece of styrofoam or this floral foam. And I'm also using a piece of this ribbon. I got this ribbon from Dollar General. I'm going to glue it to the foam, and then I am going to just cover it up. Not the whole thing, I just want like the sides and the front and the bottom. And this is going to be like a little floral basket that I am going to add to the sign. To decorate it some more, I'm going to add some juice string to the top. Then I'm going to glue it in the center to cover that up. Now for this, I decided to add some of the Dollar Tree floral pick. I just took a little bit of the stems off, the flowers and some leaves. I did have to make several holes before I added the stems, and I also didn't glue this, so like that, if I want to use this all year round, all I have to do is switch the flowers. To cover a little bit of the foam, I did add some Spanish moss to it. And that is it for this DIY. I think it turned out beautiful and it's perfect for the stand. My next DIY is another perfect core for the stand. Now for this, I will be using this small clay pot. I am actually reusing this, but Dollar Tree right now is carrying the clay pots. This is the one that has 3 in a pack. I am going to paint this using some white chalk paint. The next thing I will be using is the Blessed 2021 calendar, which I have been dying to use the small little pictures that come in the back. I am going to cut one of them and make a little circle so like that it can fit on the pot. To glue this, I used my glue stick and I thought it was gonna hold, but it didn't. So what I did is add some juice string around it, and this actually helped it stay in place. So you can't glue this with some Mod Podge or some hot glue in the back. Now I'm going to decorate it a little bit more. So I am going to make a bow using this ribbon and add it to the pot, and look how cute and beautiful this little pot looks. Now I'm going to use some of the same foam, and I did have to cut this into pieces. The floral pick I will be using is the same one I have been using for this video. I use a little bit for each DIY. Now to put this inside the pot, I do have to cut it, and I do have to make a own little stem to him, so like that I'm able to add it to the pot. I also use some Spanish moss to cover the foam. Look how beautiful this looks already. I think it is tiny and perfect for the stand. My next DIY is so easy and simple to do. I'm using a Dollar Tree popsicle stick and a paint stick that I cut. I'm going to paint them using the Waverly chalk paint and then glue these together. But first I'm going to add the word home using the same raw stickers. And that is it, guys. This was so easy and simple to do, but yet it's so cute and it's perfect for the stand. And that is it, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comment section which one was your favorite. I would love to know. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget, I will have the link to the playlist down in the description box. Until next time, bye.